He makes it.
Payton to inbound. Bryant for three.
Coming over the top of Derek Fisher, and let's not forget the excellent block shot by Karl Malone that started it all. And Carmelo Anthony knocks down the jump shot. The Lakers' lead is 95-89.
Now let's see how the Lakers respond to that play.
Outside to Malone, nice head fake. Thought he was passing the ball inside to Shaquille, and a foul is called along the sideline. Marcus Camby stays in there. Rodney White and Carmelo Anthony. Anthony now leading the Nuggets with 20. His first appearance in Los Angeles has not necessarily been a surprise. A very good player. Kobe missed it. Devin George cleaning out.
And that time again, Carmelo Anthony is leaking out, trying to get out on the break early, and his man is the one that got the tip.
Devin now with a dozen. That was a big follow basket. John Barry all alone. Nice look inside to Dene. Tries to gather himself, fouled from behind by Malone.
Devin George had a play in the first half on the missed shot, and comes in and gets yet another one. I mean, boy, you want to throw down a dunk, the easiest way is tip dunks, because you get the jump without the ball. Obviously, you can jump a little higher in that fashion. Devin with a nice two-hand putback.
Second personal foul on Devin George. Only 2:20 remaining, not a factor. But free throw shooting is as Nene misses the first of two.
Let's see if he makes the adjustment. I mean, that one was way long. Let's see if he shortens it up a little bit. He's only a 69%er.
Free throw up and good once again. Pretty good looking stroke. He's going to be a fine player, and we're seeing why, Stu. Why Denver is off to such a good start. Down by 19, and they continue to compete and cut it down to 6. Payton looking inside to Shaquille, wants to go to work against Nene. The cutters go through. Malone comes to the pinch post. Up fake, gets Camby in the air. Smart play. Got a couple free throws. Also the 5th personal foul on Camby. Quite some time ago. So far on the season, shooting 74% from the free throw line. Much like his field goal percentage, that has been on the rise of late. First free throw up and good. And want to remind you, coming up after tonight's game, it's a Southern California Sports Report. Lakers interviews in the locker room, a full report on Kobe's pretrial hearing, and the Fox Focus. John Wooden's very special day, along with his wonderful wife, Nell, the renaming of the court at Pauley Pavilion tomorrow. Nell and John, a wooden court, as UCLA takes on Michigan State. Free throws good. The Lakers lead it 99-90. Lakers have lost 2 in a row for just the 2nd time this year. Rodney White, he knocks down a 3.
Well, they've got the small lineup out there, 3-point shooters, so Lakers going to have to crowd them and force them to help.
Well, you mentioned this a long time ago, Stu. Why not? Nobody can guard Shaq anyway. Why put a big lineup out there? You're down a little bit. Put some shooters out there. Kobe, top of the key, now goes to Malone. Picked up by Barry. One-on-one, Kobe on the dribble. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, not close. Not a good shot by Kobe at all. What a bounce pass off the shoe tops of Barry. Hustles after it and throws it nicely off of Gary Payton. Good play by John Barry.
Yeah, chased down a very errant pass there. Good idea on the pass. I thought that one actually was going to skip off the floor and go straight out of bounds, but John Barry short-hopped it to save it and then chased it down.
99-93, the Lakers lead. Just the first of 4 regular season meetings between these two teams. The Lakers swept the season series last year easily. And as the NBA knows, nothing is going to be easy against Denver this year. Around the corner, Andre Miller, nice pass to Nene, lays it up and in, and the foul.
All of a sudden, it could be a 3-point game with 1:16 left to play. That's why you just can't allow teams to hang around. When you get a chance to put them away, put them away. Don't expect them to just hold the team. Professionals should never even think about folding up the team. Then he's looking for his 14th point.
Made his last free throw on the night. Pretty good. 3 of 4. And that one rims in and out. Devin George takes the rebound. That was a huge miss. Lakers still holding on to a 4-point lead, which makes it a 2-possession game. Russell with it, looking inside to Shaquille, and goes there. 12 on the shot clock. Shaq spins baseline. He's tied up by Nene, and they're going to send Shaquille to the free throw line.
That ends up being a good foul.
Yeah, good foul.
Fouled him before he could get the ball toward the rim. Takes away a three-point opportunity, so puts Shaquille on the line for 2. He's 10 out of 15 for the game, but down the stretch is the only ones that people will remember.
Shaq, first free throw, needs a bounce and falls off the front of the iron. 1:04 remaining.
Well, Nene made one, missed one, so let's see if Shaquille can follow that pattern.
Both teams are out of fouls. Both teams have 2 full timeouts and a 20. Shaq misses both free throws, Stu. So far on the night, Denver is 5 for 17 from three-point range. The Lakers are 2 of 8. White comes around the corner, thought about it. They're looking for Anthony. Bottled up. Barry almost. Wow. Coming in for a long three-pointer. I was very surprised. I'd say almost back out near midcourt. Terrible shot.
Still a lot of time was left, too. You didn't have to take that deep of an attempt.
That was a terrible shot by a veteran player.
Well, points here put the team away.
Gary Payton down the lane, misses that. 35 seconds left. Anthony turns on the Jets. Foul. Counts if it goes. The foul was on the outside. In any case, the Lakers are out of fouls. It'll be 2 free throws.
Yeah, it'll be 2 free throws, but they weren't going to give him any continuation on the play. But the Lakers had an opportunity on that last possession to really put them away. 6-point lead with 30-some seconds would have been enough, I believe. Now it's only a 4-point lead with 32 seconds to play. And Carmelo Anthony makes it a 3-point game. And they're going to get the ball back. There's a 8-second differential game clock, shot clock, so the Lakers have to score on this next possession.
Both free throws up and good by Anthony. His first trip to Los Angeles. So far he has 22 points. The Lakers lead is just 99-97. Almost tipped away legally into the backcourt. Payton has it now on the dribble. Shaq wants to come weak to strong. Devin George clears out. The crowd comes to its feet. Kobe's got it. Shot in the air. Off the iron. Rebound taken by White. Denver's going to go. A chance to tie. A chance to win. Anthony with it. Remember, he hit the game winner on Wednesday. Gets down the lane. Attacks inside. He's fouled by Shaquille. 2.5 seconds remaining. Of 18,997 written in here. And as cool as can be, he sinks the first one.
And the crowd's not going to bother him. He's one of those kind of players that, really thrives on that kind of a situation. And when you're playing, you don't really deal with the crowd or the noise, the waving of all the things that they do in the stands. You focus on that rim. That's the thing that you're focusing on right now. Lakers will take a timeout after this free throw if it's successful.
Oh, he needed a bounce and he got it. So the mellow one stands up to the line and knocks down a couple of free throws. Kobe pops out. Kobe's going to go. Couple of left-handed dribbles. Has a look at it. Fire! The Lakers win!
As always, any shot at the end of the game or the end of quarters, they have to review.
Pounds. And a foul on Pargo as Jason was weaving his way back to get the ball, and Gasol still holding his forehead as he was bumped when he got the rebound.
That's one thing they don't miss between having either Fisher or Pargo on the floor. Both of them great defensively, especially at denying the point guards. Pargo doing an excellent job of harassing Jason here in the fourth quarter.
Missed free throw by Jason. That one was in and then out. 17 points, 12 assists, just 1 turnover tonight. Memphis by 2. Grizzlies by 3. 2:41 remaining in the fourth. Pargo out of the University of Arkansas. Bryant working this side with O'Neal. Not much room to shoot. Shot doesn't go. Gasol, another huge rebound.
Kobe Bryant trying to tie the game up, but the way he shot the three-pointer tonight, very capable of knocking it down.
Jason Under 10 to the shot clock. They flatten out for him. QB Brown yelling go by him. He pulls up. Shot no.
Jason has the quickness to go by Pargo, to get into the lane, draw the help, and kick to someone for an easier shot.
Fans wanted a travel call. Rush. Step back three for the tie. No. O'Neal, another offensive rebound in a crowd and one. And Lorenzen Wright committed the foul. And that is his last. And here comes Stromile Swift.
Shaquille O'Neal again showing us the superb footwork on the box. First he comes up with the offensive rebound. And Powell comes over to double team from the middle. But Shaq spins baseline underneath for the reverse layup. Now has an opportunity to tie this game up.
So Stroh on the floor. Lorenzen limited tonight by foul trouble. And we are tied at 98 with 1:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies led by as many as 23. Jason Williams. Here's Gasol. Has a double-double. Stroh underneath gets fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. He visits the line second most on this team.
Stromile flashed across the lane. He wanted that basketball. Caught Shaquille O'Neal watching the action on the weak side. Nice job of using his body, and Shaq commits the foul.
A 32-10 run as Stroh gives the Grizzlies a 1-point advantage. Swift on the season, 71%. Stromile tonight, 7.6 rebounds, and how about the blocks? He has been phenomenal on the back line. Grizzlies lead by 2 and 2 pressure free throws, Hawk. 5 blocks tonight. Now 8 points. Knocked out of bounds, and the look on Jason's face, wanted the steal outright. 1:16 to go.
Huge defensive possession for the Grizzlies. Force another outside shot.
Kobe in the lane, rolls out. Gasol with a rebound, his 11th. Jason Williams quickly into the front court. On their feet here at the Pyramid with under a minute remaining, and the Grizzlies trying to fend off the Los Angeles Lakers in this second half run. Memphis by 2, 5 of the shot clock. Jason gets stripped of the basketball. Pargo into the front court. Shaq, offensive foul, and you have to have a bundle of nerves to stand there.
That was a bad pass by Pargo. He set Shaquille O'Neal up for that charge, giving him the ball too far out on the floor.
Pau Gasol gives it up. Person for 3. And a foul's going to be called on Pau Gasol. Lead by 2.
Even if the Lakers score here with 32 seconds left, the Grizzlies have an opportunity. They'll still have 8 seconds to get a shot.
Bryant denied. Shaq foul. They'll go to the line. 1-point game. You see the game clock, shot clock differential.
Seems to be no matter what Shaquille O'Neal shoots from the free throw line. Crunch time, when he needs to make a free throw.
Gasol to Williams, Stroh into the front court, along with Battier in person on the floor for Memphis. Pargo on the ball. Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Robert Horry, and Kareem Rush clearing it out. Here's Powell, 7 on the shot clock, down to 6. Gasol makes his move on Horry. Shaq comes over and a foul. And Powell will go to the free throw line. And the foul is going to be charged to Robert Horry.
Strong move by Powell, baseline. Got Robert Horry on the perimeter. Robert Horry may have gotten all ball on that.
Also had the left hand riding on the waist. 3.3 of a second to remain, and Gasol back at the free throw line. Memphis and the Lakers tied at 100. Tonight, Powell, 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
All you need is one. The Lakers have to make a shot. This one, you got to knock it down.
Gasol gets his second. Memphis by 1. Grizzlies lead by 1 here at the Pyramid. Here's Bryant. Over Battier. Got it!
There's the look to Mashburn. The double quickly came from O'Neal. He'll turn and hit. He's hit 8 here in this quarter. Mashburn has been on fire.
You know, and the amazing thing is that, you know, he didn't have his legs early, but he's getting them late in this game.
Here's Kobe Bryant, his first field goal of the 4th. He was 1 for 3 or 0 for 3 prior to that. 87-83, 4:43 left. We got ourselves a ball game. Davis at the top. The house is alive here tonight.
Little 3-2 zone by the Lakers.
McClure down low. Nailon will shoot over it. Or he got a hand in his face. Brown influences it, but Bryant picks it up. Lakers now trying to mount a charge. Kobe. Quick pass. Ori fingers a 3. Got it. 1-point game.
That's how Robert Horry has made a living in this league. A little undersized at the power forward, but he has definite three-point range.
43rd three-pointer of the year for Horry. The lead is cut to 1. It was once 9. Mashburn throws it away as Nailon couldn't catch his pass. Here's Bryant, and a offensive foul on Kobe Bryant. Champ beat LA, rains down from the 23,000 plus. Davis looking inside. Brown at the top. Pass deflected by Horry. Bryant picks it off. Hornets get back. Bryant trying to cash in and give the Lakers a lead. He will not. Here comes Barron.
Couldn't do it. Barron again keeping Bryant from getting all the way to the rim. Made him settle for a jump shot.
2 turnovers between the circles.
Get beat to the baseline and you pay the price. What a terrific move by Baron Davis.
Davis with 35. What a performance. George at the top. Fox with the drive. Backs it out. 6 on the shot clock. 3 minutes to play. O'Neal in the pro. Turns. 1 second. Basket counts as the shot clock was going off. Charlotte's trying to say it was no good.
Horry short-armed it too. I mean, he just made a great effort to get it up on the glass and made it. What a tough basket.
89-88. Nailon now with it. Kicks out to Barron. Barron steps inside of Kobe. Heads to the rack, up and under.
Now, would you say this has been an all-star performance from Baron Davis?
I would say so. 37 points for BD. The crowd standing. Here's Bryant. Oh, saved by Davis. Taken by Horry for 3. No. Rebound comes down to Eldon. Stolen by Bryant for 2.
And Paul Silas just got a technical foul. Couldn't believe what had just transpired on that last play.
Bryant on the line, and with more, here's Jerry Valancourt.
Back the other way. The coaching staff warned the club. The Lakers in some late game situations when it's close will switch to a zone. If that's the case, Mashburn will run corner to corner, and they'll ask the big fellas on the box to step into the gaps. Back to you guys.
2:14 left to play. Field goal percentage. The Hornets have been white hot this quarter.
3-2 zone right now by the Lakers.
And there's Mashburn running corner to corner, as Jerry said. We got a whistle. And a foul coming up on Horry trying to stop that advance. Phil Jackson now upset with Derek Stafford. That is the 15th foul on the Lakers. Hornets in the penalty. The foul was on Horry trying to stop Brown, not Mashburn.
If you remember, Steve, in the first half, Charlotte had a decided advantage at the free throw line. That has completely switched around. LA 28 attempts now.
Rare miss by P.J. Brown. An 86% free throw shooter. One more on the way. This one's good. Hornets lead is 1. PJ with 15. Strap it in. We're going to the finish. George to the top. Here comes Fox. Kobe Bryant with Baron Davis guarding him. It goes to Fox. Shot blocked by Campbell. His 4th of the day. Pass back is stolen by Baron Davis. Davis into front court. Mashburn turns. Minute 42 left. Here's Nailon in the corner. Everybody standing here at the high. Witnessing a great show by these two teams. Here's Nailon at the elbow. It won't go. Rebound. P.J. Brown is 9. Feeds to Mashburn, but it's out of bounds. Last touched by L.A.
Neither coach real happy with the refereeing in this game, but Charlotte 23 seconds after the recycle on the offensive rebound.
Up by 1, looking for a cushion against the 2-time defending world champion.
Back to man for the Lakers.
Here's Mashburn, guarded by Fox, takes it to the stripe, missed it, rebound O'Neal. LA can take the lead this time down with a minute 13 to go. 92-91. Bryant with the ball. Mashburn comes over to Shadow to help. Bryant turns, kicks to Fox. He walks with the ball.
Erase everything I just said. Back to you guys.
All 3 options. LA's not in a zone. They're in a man now. Nailon at the top. It goes to PJ. PJ goes to Eldon. Jump shot. Eldon off the square. Doesn't go. Rebound to Fox. Up court. Shaquille O'Neal gets a dunk and a foul.
You know, a guy that big can't make a play like that.
Foul line. Lakers up by a point. Make it 2 now. 31 points for O'Neal, equaling his total of a night ago.
Charlotte only 1 timeout left, so getting right into the play out of the make.
35 seconds left to play. Mashburn in the corner. Looks to Davis. Davis back to Mash. Mash to Davis. Davis down the lane. Mashburn tees up a 3. No. Rebound kept out wide. It's going to be Davis. Shot clock Bill running. 3 seconds. Davis. No. Rebound to the corner. Brown picks it up with 13 seconds to play. He'll fire. Head hit. Ties it up at 94. 9.7 seconds left to go. Charlotte 5-2 in games decided by 3 or less, and this is their 2nd of the week. Here's Horry at the top, looking for Bryant. Bryant out deep. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds for the win. Got it.
Crowd now finally attempting to get back into it. Themselves, 3-point game. Lakers digging in on defense. Going around Powell is Vasquez. Andrew Bynum fly swats it out of bounds. The last line of defense. 8 on the shot clock.
Yeah, good job of climbing the elevator, or climbing the ladder by Andrew. Vasquez tries to throw it high off the glass, just didn't get it up high enough over Andrew Bynum.
Patrol and control the paint. Andrew Bynum. 6 on the shot clock. I don't know if Jack knows it. He's got 4. He must. There he goes with it. He went all the way. How about that? He knows his game so well. He's got 4 on the clock, and he backs all the way up to half court, and then just goes in and knocks it down.
Because they switched and put a bigger player on him. He knew he could just back up and then create his own shot.
3.5 to play. 81-76. Bryant this time gives the ball to Barnes. He can't hit it. Loose ball. He wants it. Well, Sessions is handled by Vasquez. And that's free throws for Ramon Sessions with 3:39 remaining in an 81-76 game.
If you don't think it's nervous time at Staples Center, you don't know what nervous time is. Talked about Jared Jack, because they ended up with Powell on him, and Jared says, I know I can get the jumper because bigs are going to always give me space. And he knocks it down. He's made 7 out of 16.
Missed by Sessions.
Can't miss free throws when you're playing as poorly as the Lakers are playing.
This is a stretch of games. These next 3 at home, including today. New Orleans, Golden State, New Jersey. Teams have a combined 50 wins, all non-playoff teams. Games you've got to take care of business if you want to win your division and have home court.
Well, with those 2 missed free throws,
75% are the Lakers.
see, they switched again. Now they got a 7-footer on him.
And he goes up and under Andrew. Short, taken by Powell. They had what you wanted. Here is Sessions all the way, scores! Getting into an extra gear, Ramon Sessions.
Yeah, and have a turnover. So he has done a remarkable job of protecting the ball and also making some big shots.
Each team 12 offensive rebounds. By the way, Smith for New Orleans has his second career double-double both these seasons. Dave Davis, our statistician, alongside. Mark Shaw, Doug Freeman. They are leading our great crew here. Here's a shot by Jack. No offensive rebound. That's number 13 offensively for the Hornets, and Thomas scores.
That's what happens when one player moves their feet and another one doesn't. Powell did not move his feet at all. Gave up a layup.
Lakers' biggest deficit was 10. They trail now by 5. Barnes finds Bynum. Andrew's got 15 points. He turns kind of a goes. It's a little too far. Andrew, who has made all 3 free throws, will go to the line.
5 fouls on Jason Smith.
You're right. The 7-footer from Colorado State is 1 away from elimination. 4th-year player. He missed 20 games with a concussion earlier this year. See Andrew's improvement on the line, and ooh, do they need it right here. And they get it from the big fella. 6 for 9 from the field, 4 for 4 from the line. Coach Person, Coach Kuester alongside Mike Brown. The Laker bench.
2.5-minute game. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. You spot a shorthanded team by 3. You think you can beat them by 3 in 2.5 minutes? Technically, you should be able to, but will the Lakers do it? We'll have to wait.
Trying to close out the month with their 11th win in March. They play tomorrow night here against Golden State.
They keep switching that play. Now Andrew is on Jarrett Jack again.
Bellinelli, Smith, good take on Gasol, now over Bynum. That's a pretty move by Jason Smith. Fortunately, it's a 5-point game again. Coming up on 2 minutes to play, he ties his season high in points with Smith with 17. Ramon going to work. Down the middle he goes, runs over a man. No whistle either way, which has Mike Brown up and complaining.
Now they're in deep trouble. Didn't I say that before?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Well, they're in deeper trouble.
Reiterate it. Emphasize it. Jarrett Jack.
See how they hedge and step out? And that forces the weak side to have to help even further.
Vasquez bumped after he shoots it. He's going to come and get his own rebound. Came from out and came in, and that's a turnover. Or not a bounce, rather. So it's Laker basketball with 1:38 left. Every possession is precious. Down by 5 to the Hornets.
With 4 of their starters out of the lineup.
Bryant has endured a 2 for 20 shooting day. Under Bynum, look out! Give the assist to Sessions. 3-point game. Minute 20 left.
The Lakers can't get the stops they need. I mean, they've pulled them within 3 a few times, and each time, Hornets have had an answer. Now the Hornets are doing a good job of milking clock.
Jack has been in control.
He switched again.
With the handle on Bynum. Goes all the way, misses. Loose basketball. Who wants it? Thomas beats the Lakers to it. There was no whistle. Everybody sort of stopped. Here comes Kobe. A minute to play. Bryant spinning on the floor. That's still free throws, but it's on the floor. The former league MVP, 2-time scoring champ, hits it. Multiple world champion, Kobe Bryant. Hits the free throw. Kobe, 4 for 4 from the line. 8 points in the contest. 2-point game, Stu.
2-point game, 58 seconds to play. Who's going to take the ball out of Jarrett Jack's hands without having to switch big little and cause your defense to have to collapse a little bit.
Missed. And then Powell got entangled, so he couldn't go for the offensive rebound.
Lakers are in trouble because that gives them a 2-for-1 situation with possession again. So Lakers must have a stop right here.
23.8%. That's what New Orleans is shooting. Jarrett Jack in complete control. Got Matt Barnes on him. Here comes a pick. by Thomas. Looking for the open man. It's Vasquez, wide open, no! Up and snatching it is Bynum. Lakers down by 2, half a minute to play.
How could the Lakers blow an assignment that badly? I mean, Vasquez was all by himself.
Kobe now isolated on Jarrett Jack for the lead. Yes!
Andrew Bynum's switching. The other 4 can switch everything.
Jarrett Jack, 18 points. And the basketball. Shot clock has been put to bed. Lakers lead by only 1. Jarrett Jack going to work with 7, with 6 off the glass. No! Rebound, Matt Barnes! And he is fouled with 2.5 seconds remaining. Shot a free throw today. Makes it. Matt Barnes. He's a 75% free throw shooter. There's his scoring run to take the 2-point lead. Could be 3. Powell checks back in.
If the Lakers win this game, obviously they're going to be happy that they won the game, but they are not going to be happy about the game. They have a lot of work to do psychologically. I mean, the way they are approaching certain games and certain teams, they've got some serious work to do about their focus.
And remember, the games are coming fast this week, 6 and 8 days. Tomorrow, 6:30, Golden State. Got it. 3-point lead, 2.5 timeout. New Orleans Hornets.
3-point line.
That's the only thing that matters. A 2 doesn't matter. It's a 3-point game. Vasquez. Got to get it in, got to get it in. Does. Smith, they got to shoot it. Blocked by Powell. Game over.
Things that Blake has provided that has allowed the Lakers to maintain this advantage. Jose gives it to Kleza, backing down, double comes. 3-post, backing down, Kleza, stripped, loose ball, scooped up by Bynum. Blake gives it to Kobe Bryant, Jose on him. Kobe spins away, Bryant knocked away. Wanted a call, doesn't get it. Kleza gives it to Calderon. Calderon, hand off to Linus. Kleza now back up top to Calderon in a 3-point game. Here's Kleza on a mismatch with Blake. Help comes Davis. Offensive foul. Foul on Aaron Gray.
Aaron Gray, they're saying clearing out space on a weak side. That's a good call. That's a good call. Good call by the official, Leroy Richardson there. He got it right.
3:38 to go. Kobe up top. Kobe uses a Gasol screen. Hard off the back of the rim. And Davis is there for the rebound. 3:30 left. Raptors trailed by 18. They cut it to 1. It's now 3. Calderon has 23 points. Calderon, the 3. Good! Bang on! Tied at 84. 3:05 left. Kobe, quick spin move. Bryant, cut off. DeRozan, gliding to the rim, sends it to Davis, and the Raptors have their first lead, 86-84. Clock at 4. Bryant. No, weak side. Bynum saves it to DeRozan. Dwayne Casey telling him to go. On a trail, here's Kleza, steps through the lane. Good! 4-point lead, Toronto.
He can play at a high level for not only the Raptors, but a lot of teams in this league, and he is owning the Laker point guards this afternoon.
On their feet at the ACC. Bynum, big to big. 2-point game under 2 minutes left. And the fourth quarter is brought to you by
MGD, Miller Genuine Draft here on a Sunday afternoon at the Air Canada Center.
Clock at 7. Jose, good! Calderon's got 28 large. 4-point game, 8 in the quarter for Jose. Knocked away by Aaron Gray. Jose with it.
I'll tell you what, Aaron Gray has played huge since being reinserted from McGlaw. Their 5 spot in the second half has been sensational.
Season high performance for Calderon. Plays in and out. Tapped out of bounds. Scott Foster comes together. Johnson at Davis with family members here. Jamal McGlure.
No freeze here. No freeze.
Raptors by 4. Under a minute. Kobe, the three. 24, his number.
You never like a team to get on that odd number.
Plays up, clock at 4. Plays up, turnover. Here's Bryant to the trailer. Meta world peace. Timeout.
Lakers. Got to get something for him.
Career high 28 points for Jose. At 27 against San Antonio in 2008. Raptors down by 1. Clock at 12. Jose, stutter step. Pulls up. Jose, good! 16 seconds left. Mike Brown, a timeout for the Lakers.
Keep an eye on 24. He's going to be center stage.
Kobe Bryant. The NBA's 5th all-time leading scorer, James Johnson on him. Screen. And a foul.
Perfect. Perfect. That was
and
a good foul.
To give.
And they hedged on the ball screen, and they gave it. Good job. Mike Brown not going to use a timeout here.
7 seconds remaining. Raptors gave up 34 first quarter points. They trail by 18. They now lead by 1.
Defend on the offensive rebound here as well, other than 24.
Kobe Bryant pulls back. Kobe Bryant makes it. On the inbounds and a timeout. 5 seconds. Very close.
Yeah. Tell you what. See, now Rasul Butler is your trigger guy. He's got to have the internal clock.
And Dwayne Casey saying, I'm the one that was calling the timeout.
You know, the coach can call timeout as well as the player. Rasul Butler's got to have that internal clock when it gets to 3.5, 4, that you're going to call it. And Dwayne Casey was right near us, Matt. He was calling for it.
Raptors do have a timeout. So here's Kobe, 5 of 6 at the free throw line. Does he make it interesting?
Wow. All right, now you got Aaron Gray and James Johnson coming in.
Amir Johnson.
I'm sorry, Amir Johnson, because you're going to call a timeout after this play no matter what. So you have to secure the defensive rebound. So you put your best rebounders on the line right here.
Two-point game, timeout, Toronto, 3.7 remaining. Remember, keep an eye on the one that inbounds it. DeRozan, step back, no. Game over, 94-92.
There for a year with that.
Okay, around the perimeter. You've got to attack the middle and then maybe get it back to the perimeter.
Inside of 4. Kobe on the attack. And Andrew Bynum has there's a foul. The shove. It'll be on. Will it be Bosch? Yep. That is going to be 4. Kobe will shoot 2.
Normally they let that go, don't they?
Ball was well out of his hand, but it was a pretty good tomahawk chop. So a lot of times, and you and I have talked about the way a guy lands, the result. And how does it look? Lakers regain the lead, 101-100, as they're now 32 of 39 at the stripe. The Raptors 26 of 30 at the free throw line. The only 2 teams that take more free throws during the course of a contest than Toronto, Denver and Utah. Utah, you can imagine, because of their offense, their motion, the way they try to get it inside. Inside of 4 to play. And Kobe's got 28. Lakers lead by 2, 102-100.
This last 340 plus. Let's see what they do with Chris Bosh.
He should be the focal point of their offense. Doubled that time on the run out. Calderon, good luck. And out of bounds. Derek Fisher tried to get there, but still pretty good look for Jose Calderon. Yeah. And they started, Stu, 7 of 10. They're 8 of 17, so they're 1 for their last 7 from beyond the arc.
When you look at the shooting percentages, both teams are exactly 33 out of 72 from the field.
Scoreboard tells you. Is it close? Just a little. 102-100.
You got to swing the ball. You got 2 sides of the floor.
Finally, Kobe. With the leg kick. And picked up by Bargnani. Now Bosh with Lamar Odom. And there's that last foul to give. So they'll bring it on the side with 16 on the shot clock. And the Lakers out of fouls the rest of the way, like the Raptors. It's a 4th on Lamar. Pau Gasol still over on the sideline with 3:07 to play. So they've stayed. This has been a long stretch for Andrew Bynum out there with Lamar in the 4th.
Normally in the last 5-6 minutes of the 4th, Andrew doesn't get much PT.
It's Pau Gasol out there with Lamar Odom. It's a 3-minute ball game and a 2-point lead for the Lakers. Now inside of 10 on the shot clock. Bosh, step back. What a stroke. You said it, he gets tapped. Now Kobe on the attack. Lakers by 4. 104-100. 30 and counting.
Well, if I'm Toronto, I go right back to Mr. Bosh.
Jared Jack for a 1-point game. And will it stay in? Nope, out of bounds. That was early in the set. Timeout.
Like I said, if I were Toronto, I'd go right back to replacing Andrew Bynum at the 2.5-minute mark of the 4th. And Lakers in possession of a lead by 4 and the ball.
Now what about execution out of the timeout? Pau Gasol up against Bargnani on the post. Kobe has the much smaller Jared Jack. Fish. Yes, he throws Kobe. Instead of grabbing it, he tried to tap it. He knows it right away. 2:05.
Not a good possession out of the timeout.
Nope. And they had a mismatch. Jared Jack on Kobe. He could have been flat-footed shot over Jared Jack. Chris Bosh inside position for Bargnani. Instead, turnover. And out of bounds. Off Calderon. A fan.
Way to go. That's called home court advantage.
It's nice they have David Bartman here courtside tonight for the Lakers. Minute 38 left. Lakers by 4.
Offensive foul.
Yep, clear out. It's going the other way. So Kobe a little anxious to create some space.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job of denying Kobe the ball. So in this case, if you want him to have it, have him bring it up. He's got it in his hands. Don't be reliant upon your teammates to get you the ball. Go back, bring it up yourself.
90 seconds left in the contest. Will we see overtime in Southern California?
Well, if they don't give up a 3-point shot or a 3-point play here, they're still in pretty good shape.
Jared Jack in trouble. He needed a timeout. He gets it. Lakers have the overtime game on the road in Miami. Gave up 15 points in 5 minutes. Lost by 3 in that one. 114 to 111.
It's the 3-point shots and plays that are going to spell this one.
Bosh down to the clock. And Bargnani Lakers give them up too easy. Late in the shot clock. 104-102.
Let's see if Kobe gets the call this time. He's still without the ball. They're going to try to get it to him.
Now inside of a minute to play. Spins away from the double. It'll be deflected out and picked up by Calderon. On the run out, Jared Jack. And Calderon wide open for the lead. Kept alive by Bosch. Batted out. It'll be Jared Jack. So another opportunity at the offensive end to tie it or take the lead. 35 seconds left. Germano on the run out. And taken away on a bad pass. Derek Fisher's got the foul. He's got free throws. And the Lakers get a huge break. 3-point game. So the Lakers lost by 1 at Toronto. Now lead by 3 with 30.6 to play. Jay Triano still has 2 timeouts left. A full and a 20. The Lakers have 3 timeouts remaining. And the rainbow is landed. Timeout Toronto with the Lakers up by 4. Down by more than 1 possession. Calderon gets a layup.
You got to be joking.
27.7.
Now they don't have to foul. Now they don't have to foul because they scored so quickly.
A little more than 3 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. Lamar is fouled by Bosch. And Lamar, though,
you don't have to foul.
Lamar.
You see what I'm saying?
Gets into double figures with 10 points, 8 rebounds. Let's see. This is the one that tells us whether it paid off or not. An opportunity to tie things up with a triple. Timeout and the final timeout.
Stay with him. And don't give up the 3 to anybody else.
It'll come in and a bad pass. Tapped out of bounds by Pau Gasol.
Yeah, he had to get that in. The shot clock, the count, the 5-second count was getting close, and Calderon was starting to panic a little bit.
Now, if it gets deep, inside 5-4 seconds, they still have the ball beyond it, or just dribbling it around you. Getting 2 free throws.
Well, you don't give up 3-pointers like that.
It's all even. 9.5 seconds left. Some coaches hate to do that and foul, but
regulation. Get the ball and go. Wait, make sure you get the last shot.
Yes! 1.9 to play. He has given the Lakers a 2-point lead. They're on a timeout, and that'll do it. The Lakers survive the Toronto Raptors.
To shoot. Randolph on the move against Odom. Nowhere to go. Zips a pass into Gasol. And Artest rips it away from Mark.
Was going to be a great pass. Mark Gasol moved perfectly into position. He just didn't see Artest.
Artest for 3. That's a brick. Remember, he had the 3-point miss to end the last game. Grizzlies won here February 1st, 95-93. Rudy spins, trying to accept the lob. Artest back the other way for the Lakers. And then Zach Randolph. That's not a good foul on a number of levels. Number 1, the Grizzlies go over the foul limit, so it's free throws for the season. Wow, Lakers have missed 4 free throws in a row. The Roadshow BMW keys to the game. You got 2 Lakers with 20. OJ's done his part, and the Grizzlies +5 on the glass. So it's a 50-50 on the keys to the game, and Gasol misses again. The Lakers, after starting 18 of 20, have missed 5 free throws in a row.
You know, a lot of the Lakers' mistakes in the second half, Grizzlies are obviously out there playing competitive basketball, playing with desire, playing hard defense, but most of it's been the Lakers' fault. A lot of the passes they've made have been so bad, Grizzly had nothing to do with it.
Randolph with a step back that so far off the mark, he nearly banked it in. Bynum is on the floor. He collects his 4th rebound. He's got 5 fouls. Bryant, this is his time.
That time O.J. just gave a little too much space after Bryant had caught the ball. In other words, he wasn't up on him close enough when he received the pass.
Bryant with 4 of his 25 in the quarter. Sat a long time to start the fourth. Rudy goes to the spin in traffic, draws contact, and will go to the free throw line.
Really attack the rim hard. A lot of outside shooting. When they go in there, they pick up a foul. But for the most part, the Grizzlies have been happy and making their outside shot.
Just the third Memphis miss from the line. Rudy 74% plus on the season. Grizzlies trying to move to 2 games above 500. They've won 2 of 3, but both of them have been on the road. Rudy 1 of 2. 96-92, 2-possession game with 2:07 remaining. Odom is on as Bynum fouls out.
2 minutes.
Odom tries to turn the corner and intercepted O.J. Mayo.
Great anticipation move defensively that time by O.J. Saw that Odom going baseline, knew that he couldn't turn the corner, and just picked off the pass.
Randolph got by Artest. Out of bounds, there's no call. Grizzlies cannot believe it.
The thing that contemplates this for me, makes it, Zach Randolph doesn't fake fouls.
No.
Zach Randolph doesn't really know how to draw fouls. He just takes it at you. So if his arms go up without a basketball, it's usually been raked away.
But you have to understand the officials are going to let you play, so you have to be strong if you're going to go to the goal. Mayo around a Gasol screen. And a whistle underneath on Marcus Gasol's called for an offensive foul.
I'm not exactly.
This is just.
Oh,
and then Tony Brown walks from the other side of the floor and tees up Lionel Hollins. And Bryant to the line to shoot the tech. O.J. Mayo picked up one earlier. Quarters, you can't call it selectively.
Well, the official's version was it showed Mark Gasol turning his back, but that's not what happened.
Bryant slips, picks it up, drives down the lane, misses, rebound battled for, and Marcus Gasol comes away with it. Well, the Grizzlies dodge a Kobe Bryant bullet, leading by 3. And Marcus Gasol favoring a shoulder.
Marcus Gasol can't feel his left arm at this point.
Conley down the lane, over Bryant, short. And Pau Gasol with a rebound. Under a minute remaining in regulation. Bryant a 3 for the tie. It's in. Our 3 and 3. Now, timeout situation. Grizzlies a full and a 20. Lakers have a full and 2 20s, and they do have a foul to give. Conley slips to the baseline. Rudy in traffic. It falls in. I'm not sure. They're going to credit it to Zach Randolph. And the Grizzlies lead at 98-96.
For a second, I thought Pau Gasol was going to touch that ball while it sat on the rim, but he didn't.
Kobe Bryant playing hide and seek behind a Gasol screen. Dumps to Gasol. He banks it. Too strong. Rebound Randolph. Took it away from Lamar Odom. Grizzlies in possession. Shot clock is off, and Fisher fouls O.J. Mayo.
And that tug made it drop.
That was the one that the Lakers had to give, and Mayo was fouled by Kobe Bryant.
No facial expression. This.
Oh, that was short from the get-go.
You know, I felt so confident about that. You know,
I did too.
I was speaking just like it was going to happen. I wasn't even watching.
All right, now he needs to bounce back. Put this one in. No! And the Lakers call for time. Unbelievably, O.J. Mayo. And Odom for the Lakers, who will bring it full court. Grizzlies with Gay, Randolph, Gasol, Mayo, and Conley. Bryant goes for the quick shot. It's blocked, but it will be Laker ball as it was last touched by Rudy, and it hit the back of the backboard. If the Grizzlies could have kept that in play, but when it hits the backside of the backboard, it's out of play.
Wonderful job by Marc Gasol not to put the body on the penetration move. Rudy Gay at this point did not expect the ball to float the way it did. If he could do that again, he would grab it.
Bryant looks back to the Laker bench, and he's going to call a timeout.
2 games above 500. It's all for your motivation.
Odom, Bryant, a 3 for the lead. It's in. But 4.3 remaining. Time at the Forum. Gasol, Mayo, turns the corner, juice for the win! And the Lakers escape as Kobe scores the final 9 for the Lakers.
Pound him back on the inside with Andrew, who's 8 out of 10. Powell is 9 out of 13. Makes things a lot easier.
Kobe's got the much smaller man on him now. It should elevate over Jack. Instead, it's Ariza and Trevor right on line but long, as Granger came out on him.
Now the Lakers are starting to cool down a bit here down the stretch. Pacers with a chance to get even closer.
Jeff Foster moving slightly, and there wasn't much, but Trevor Ariza made sure that he sold it. And did he lay into Foster?
Put Foster down, but they said that Foster moved on the play prior to getting the contact, and that's why it turned into a blocking foul. So Lakers get another break, see if they can convert.
Fourth foul on Foster. Sasha looking for the triple. And Kobe knocked it away. Ariza had it. So they took it away from each other. Jared Jack.
Don't rush at Foster at the expense of leaving one of the perimeter guys.
Dunleavy makes it a 1-point game. 108-107, 16 for a guy that averaged 19 and 6 assists a game last year. Very dangerous now. 3:45 to play.
This has been dangerous throughout.
See if the Lakers can get to the rim. Kobe instead of the free throw line. Really short an opportunity. Long dry spell for the Lakers. Good save on a long pass. And thrown away. Trevor Ariza fouled by Granger. Free throws coming up. Pacers out of fouls rest of the way. That is the 15th foul.
That's a turnover that Mike Dunleavy has, and because of it, Granger picks up his 5th foul. That was a bad play by Dunleavy. Drives to the basket, gets in the air, and then just throws it up for grabs, then the foul. So Trevor to shoot 2 with 3:26 to play, and an absolute nail biter.
Yeah, do you think when he took off, because that was at our end of the floor, that he thought about the reverse and that was taken away at the last second? Baseline run.
You know what they say about thinking.
Trevor Ariza gets the first 2. 2-point game. It had been before that free throw, an 8-1 spurt for Indiana. So the Pacers playing much better basketball, getting guys back, and a lot of people feel they're a post player away from being a presence in the Eastern Conference and a factor in the East. And I don't disagree with that assessment. Dunleavy, Murphy, they've got some quality players, and at the top of the list, of course, Danny Granger. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Sasha. Lakers out of fouls.
Don't complain on that one, Sasha.
Now, Jared Jack going to the free throw line, trying to bring it back to 1. He has not scored from the field. Jared Jack 0 for 6. He got that free throw in the technical with Trevor Ariza. So he's got 8 assists. That's a season high and helps the Lakers out.
And he's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, very good through his career. Last year with the Blazers, he was at 81%. So far this season, 83%. And 1 of 2. 2-point Laker lead. 3+ to play. Phoenix already a winner tonight. They're 7 back in the loss column behind the Lakers over the Pacific. Kobe wants it, and I don't blame him. Can he get closer to the basket, though? It's Jared Jack, a smaller man, right over him. He gets it. 112-108. So Kobe has 28. That's the mismatch for the Lakers.
It's always a mismatch.
Dunleavy jumped into Ariza and gets the call. With Ike Diagu coming to the Pacers. And Dunleavy gets the first. So season high, but it's only a second game of the season. Tell them a lot of those. 6'9", 230. What a shooter. 2-point game at 112-110. Troy Murphy on the bench with 24 and 6. And not there because of foul problems. He's only got a couple of fouls. Radmanovich back out for the Lakers. Kobe on the fall away. Popped out. Jared Jack gets it from the smallest man on the floor who got the board, Travis Diener.
We have ourselves a 2.5-minute ball game here. This is going to be interesting.
Dunleavy tried to give him the lead. The run out, a good one by Radmanovich. Kobe and Pau Gasol up top, a little two-man game. And Kobe will spin away from Jared Jack and gets the blocking foul. It'll be called on Dunleavy.
Going down the stretch here, in a game, in a two-point game, you want to win, you've got to be very, very clean.
Yeah, and he's in a territory, and he hasn't seen that many. He's averaging 35 minutes a game this year. That's way down. He played more minutes than any other player in the league over the previous 2 seasons. So tonight he's at 40. And the first free throw, the one you're talking about that he missed, it just hit the front of the rim. It was real short. Those two he made sure were not going to be impacted by the front of the rim. Lakers by 4. Kobe with the pressure on, up to 30 with the 2 free throws. Now with 2 to play, can they get a couple of stops? And they do. Radmanovich off the deflection. Fish coming up, contact, couple of free throws. 9% among the top 15, and that was just short out of his hands. And Derek's up to 39 minutes after playing 42 and 38 over the previous 2.
You don't get to the free throw line until 46 minutes into the game. Hard to develop any kind of real rhythm.
5-point Laker lead at 115-110.
Whoever's guarding Granger, and it's Kobe, you better stay attached to him.
Off the pick, Kobe tried to get a piece of it. Granger gets a layup out of it. Nobody at home around the rim.
That's where you miss Andrew.
Yep, I was going to say this. Just protecting the glass.
Exactly.
26 for Danny Granger. Kobe off the pick. Pau Gasol. They space it, they spread it. Radmanovich, a challenge 3. Gasol inside position, and out of bounds it goes. Minute 26 to play in a 3-point game.
Now, because they were slow getting up, look at the situation. Now you got a spread floor with no bigs back.
And Granger gets the whistle. It went off his foot. Ball was gone. Foul on Radmanovich.
Yeah, he definitely shoved him, though.
And he didn't need to. Ball was going to be gone.
He didn't know that. Ball was right off the foot, and out of bounds he goes. So we're back to a 1-point game here with a minute and 22 if he converts both. You talk about nervous time at Staples Center.
He's 8 of 9 at the stripe. They're 22 of 25. Lakers 9 misses at the line tonight. 26 of 35.
What was the score of the first one? 118, 117?
I told you. Way. And that was about when we had that timeout inside of 6.
They're close. This is close.
115-113 Lakers. And now 1-point game. Premium on this possession for the Lakers.
There's been a premium on every possession the last 2-3 minutes.
Kobe again against the smaller guard, Jared Jack. Little fall away over Jared Jack. Clutch. 117-114. You know, he feels like he can do it every time.
Yeah.
That's the positive.
And generally does when the game's on the line.
Diener off the pick. Dunleavy on the run out. Fish with the foul. And Foster and Radmanovich get into it. So Jared Jack, as Kobe continues to talk to Eric Dalen, stays out.
His way tonight when he's had that kind of coverage.
1 of 2 for Mike Dunleavy. 1-point Laker lead. They can't hang on. It beats 2 straight losses at home after losing on Tuesday night to the Hornets.
And 2 losses to the Pacers. Surprises me they put Granger on Kobe with 5 fouls.
And a foul. And he's gone.
I mean, why would you do that?
The pressure. 1 down. 118-116. Radmanovich is going to be checking back in. And Rubinum will sit down.
Well, the one thing you worry about Jeff Foster, he's not a great shooter, but he is a very, very good offensive rebounder. I mean, if you don't get a body on him, he's going to get a putback.
Here's the big one. Kobe got the first to make it a 3-point lead. Pressure on. He comes through.
Can you defend the 3?
34 points for Kobe and no fouls, especially on a guy beyond the arc. Screen to roll with Foster and Diener. Shot clock running down. Dunleavy, a wide open three.
You
It's
gotta
all
be
over.
joking me.
Talk about a breakdown defensively.
I just said, can you defend a three?
Lakers have to slow it down with 26.4 to play as they bring it in.
Now you got to make sure you get the last shot. There's only about a second differential. You've got to get the last shot of regulation. You have to.
1-4 flattened down and spread it out for Kobe up against Jared Jack once again. To the free throw line on the fall away for the lead. Yes! 3 seconds to play. It'll be Dunleavy bringing the ball in, and it's Jeff Foster. Will they get it off in time? Foster hangs on.
He didn't get it
I
off.
don't think he got it. He
See
did.
what he was trying to do?
It is over.
He was trying to get it back to Dunleavy because
You've got Odom on Ginobili. Let's see if they go to that matchup. But Ginobili's got to keep him off the boards.
Shot clock to 7. Gasol rejected. Odom lost it. He thought he was fouled. Ginobili passed on a 3. Takes to the rim. Rebounded by Vujacic.
You can see Ginobili just had no lift. He went right by Odom. He's going to use his speed and quickness on Odom. I don't know if he has that right now.
Playing with that jammed left ankle. Vujacic thought he was fouled. 4.5 to play in this fourth quarter. Beautiful move by Parker. And it brings the Spurs within 2. Back home Saturday night. While the Lakers trying to wrap it, 1 game away from making it to the NBA Finals for the first time since back in 2004.
It's interesting, Phil Jackson has taken out Lamar Odom and gone with a smaller lineup with Romanovich because the Spurs are playing small.
Rare miss in the second half for Kobe. Spurs are down by 2 after trailing by 7. Ginobili open for 3. Rebounded by Gasol.
What a great look, though. Ginobili wide open at the top. If I am the Lakers, the one guy I don't leave right now is Brent Berry. He's shooting the ball better than any other Spur.
Bryant.
Come on now, that's too good over Tim Duncan floating in the lane. Kobe Bryant.
31 points for Bryant. 3:20 left in the fourth. Duncan lost it off his foot. Fisher setting it up. Fisher, Vujacic at the guards. Gasol, Bryant, Romanovich on the front line. Here is Kobe. Rebounded by Duncan. Rebound number 15 for Tim Duncan, who sets the pick for Barry. Gives it right back. Duncan is fouled by Gasol.
Brent Berry's doing a lot of things out tonight, not just spotting up and making jump shots. We've seen him drive to the basket, get some free throws. This time he penetrates, makes a nice pass to Tim Duncan on the roll. Remember now, when Brent Berry was a younger player, he played a lot of point guard in his career, so he has those kind of skills. It's just that time has eroded a little bit of that quickness he had as a younger player.
And Tim Duncan getting the treatment from this crowd, as you see, 4 of 8 at the line.
Marv, I've said it before, I could never go to the free throw line and pause that long. Tim Duncan is such a thinker that I wonder all the thoughts. To me, it's like standing over a putt and not being able to pull the trigger because you don't trust. Watch how long he stops. Look how much time there is to think on this free throw. And he's a thinking player.
That's 17 points for Duncan. You're allowed 10 seconds before you release the shot. He takes all 10. Bryant hit on a reach-in with an 85-82 lead. After trailing by as many as 17, San Antonio getting off to the good start. Things have turned in the second half. Bryant.
Come on, Marv. I mean, Tim Duncan had a hand in his face.
20 of his 33 in the second half. We approach 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Duncan played well by Gasol, although Duncan thought he was fouled.
This is Derek Fisher time, too. Tony Parker's got to be very careful. Fisher loves these kind of moments.
They are on their feet here at Staples. Bryant to the rim.
The Lakers almost 20 points underneath their average in all the games but one. They would have felt good about their chances.
And the Spurs have just one timeout remaining. Beautiful pass. Ginobili finding Duncan. 89-84 Lakers. Spurs do have a foul to give.
And the Spurs aren't a team that creates turnovers. Unless the Lakers make the self-imposed mistakes right now, they're going to get shots.
Lakers playing the clock here. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Bryant for Gasol. Radmanovic for 3. Rebounded by Gasol. He's come up with some huge rebounds down the stretch.
Remember game 4, the loose ball that he picked up? Used some more clock, and then Fisher knocked down the 3 that gave them that 8-point lead. Excuse me, a 2-pointer to knock down to give them that 8-point lead.
Gasol to 17 rebounds. Final minute of the fourth. Bryant on the drive, and he will head to the line. So Kobe with the good look, driving to his right, hit by Ginobili. And these are rare free throws for Kobe Bryant. Second and third of the evening.
You know, I look at Kobe Bryant out there, and I think competitor, incredibly skilled, strong-willed. But Mark, is there a better conditioned player in the NBA? This man takes all this defense, and here he is trying to put his team to the finish.
All right, Doug, let's revisit tonight's Collins Keys presented by Heineken Light.
Well, I thought they needed about 65. They have 46. Look at the shooting, 19 of 46. Look at the second half threes. That dried up on them. Tempo of the game, they've been outscored 62-40 since the second quarter. And look at the defense. The focus maybe not there early for the Lakers. They got off sluggishly. They got a nice spurt from their second unit. But since that point in time, it's been all Los Angeles Lakers.
Lakers back up by 7. Parker. Rebound again. Handled by Pau Gasol. They try to trap Fisher. Coming up on 30 seconds remaining. The Lakers are headed to the NBA Finals. The foul is given. Vujacic will head to the line with San Antonio in 5. The last time that the Lakers won a championship was 2002 when they swept the Nets to complete the three-peat. The Lakers of Kobe and Shaq. And you know how much it means for Kobe Bryant to get back to the finals. Parker looking to throw it in. And Duncan shoots the 3. They won 4 NBA titles the last 9 years, 3 the last 5. Their core of head coach Greg Popovich and his staff, and Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker will all be back next season, but there are no guarantees that this club will stay atop the Western Conference. You know they're going to rebuild around those guys. For one thing, the West is much tougher. The Spurs off for next year, but the road back to this point is getting more difficult.
You know, I have so much admiration for Greg Popovich and this Spurs team. I've been very blessed to do a lot of the games and broadcast. And, you know, we walk in and we talk to him before games, how great he is with us. This team never makes excuses. They just come out and play. And the Lakers were the younger, fresher team. And more importantly, they had the best player on the floor in Kobe Bryant. And when the game was in the balance, he took it and ran with it. And his team is running to the NBA Finals.
And they have done it in impressive fashion. They swept Denver, beat Utah in 6. And they will wrap up San Antonio the defending NBA champs, in 5. Off the steal, here comes Parker, and he scores with 18 seconds to go. And the foul is called as Bryant is sent sprawling.
The Spurs have no more timeouts. It's going to be very difficult unless the miracle happens here.
And Bryant, 4 of 4 at the line. He has had a magnificent 5 games against the Spurs, capped off by tonight.
And I guarantee you, after this series is over, as much as they are competitors, you're going to see Bruce Bowen and Kobe Bryant walk up to each other, whether it's going to be a handshake, a hug, or whatever, with a tremendous amount of respect of the competitive nature of those 2 men.
Parker knocks down a 3 with 10 seconds to play. No foul given. Lakers get it across, and that will do it. As Vucevic fires, he hits, and that will count. They'll have to review it.
The Sonics in a minute and 32 games.
And they bring it in with a fresh shot clock after the loose ball foul on Collison. So let's see about execution out of the timeout. Kobe gives them the lead. I guess that's execution. 113-112 on a good look. 42 for Kobe. And a timeout for the Sonics.
It's like, you know it's coming. Can you stop it?
Now can they stop the screen and roll? It's killing him. Fish got a piece of it. Now Ridnour. Make him a shooter if he wants it. They got the mismatch inside. Ridnour up against Lamar. And over Lamar. It'll stay out. And it's going to be a loose ball foul going the other way. It'll be Kurt Thomas.
But who's shooting the free throws?
Don't go there.
Seriously. I mean, it's important. Minute and 5 to play. You're only up by 1. 2 free throws coming. Luke Walton should go to the line.
He is.
Let's see what happens here. It's the shot by Ridnour off the mark. And Kurt Thomas takes the jersey off of Luke. So it'll definitely be Luke Walton shooting free throws. These will be his first attempts of the game.
Well, what a time to go to the stripe for the first time tonight.
This is when you want to go to the stripe.
Gets the first. Lakers by 2. Luke, 63% on the season.
Ugh.
All right.
Ugh.
We don't make him up,
But
Allie.
I'll tell you something. He makes this one, he'll be 100% on the season if you ask the coaches.
Came through with the pressure on. 3-point Laker lead, 65 seconds to play.
Now you got to defend and also defend the 3.
One more stop and you're really in the driver's seat. Fish bouncing around with Ridnour. Lamar hedging. Durant almost walked with the basketball. They're helping on defense, aren't they? Durant for the tie. He did it. 115 apiece. He hasn't made many tonight. 6 of 23, but he came through there.
Well, that young man acted like he was a seasoned vet on that one. There was no hesitation at all.
2 for 1 potential for the Lakers.
Well, you got to get a good one, though.
It'll be Fish setting up Luke. Now forget about the 2,
clock issues.
It'll be Kobe by himself over Jeff Green. In and out. And Collison.
And they get the last shot.
You got it. We'll bring it down and a timeout for the Sonics to set up for the potential game winner.
Is OT.
Zerbiak will bring it in with Ridnour running the set. Screen and roll action. Now Kobe's going to pick up Durant. Final 14 seconds. You don't want to go too early if you're the rookie. And he will. And Luke Walton's got the rebound. 5.8, caught a timeout.
They did.
Went way. We're tied. Kwame, you know he's going to give it to Kobe. Will it be Fish or Kobe? Kobe had to take it away. Watson at the buzzer, not close, but Watson created the turnover, and we go to overtime. Nothing would surprise me anymore.
Lakers dodged a major cannon that time.
121-117, so they get away with 2 free throws without any damage. Kobe just swatted away the harm of Jeff Green, and now on his way down, glasses at home, Baylor-esque. 121-119.
Some kind of a shot because his feet were just about on the floor when he released it.
Lamar coming out on the pick.
Ooh,
and that was
another
turnover.
bad dribble.
Ridnour, playground, and Lamar tapped it away. That was a real playground move by Luke Ridnour.
Not nearly as bad as the one last night.
It'll be a step back for Kobe, who ties it up with back-to-back beauties. Even at 121, Kobe's got 46, and the Lakers are back where they need to be with 1:40 to play.
Well, now the Lakers turn to the defensive end again.
Durant asking for it early as they clear out for the young man. Now the pick, but he goes away from it initially. The switch, and Durant all the way with the left hand, and Kwame's got the rebound. So the Lakers with an opportunity for their first lead in overtime. We're tied at 121, minute 15 left in the first 5-minute session.
Looks like we might be seeing a zone. They're trying to do something to cool off Kobe.
Reverse it, Fish, good look, three-pointer, way too strong. Lamar had it battered around and out, and it'll belong to the Lakers with a fresh shot clock and 61 seconds left.
Well, fresh 24. Let's see what the Lakers do. Do the Sonics stay in their zone? Let me see. It looks like they're staying in their zone.
They bring back in Earl Watson for Luke Ridnour.
They're going to go defense, offense here, because if they get the stop or whatever, they're probably going to bring Luke back, because he's really orchestrated a nice little high pick and roll game for them in the second half.
Yep. Go back to man now. Green's got Kobe. Here comes the hard double on Kobe early. Kwame's got to get rid of it. Lamar wide open for three. Didn't get the rim. Not that kind of night for Lamar.
Well,
3 for 15.
Puts the pressure back on the defense yet again.
Durant up against Luke. He'll come off the Collison pick. On the switch, Kwame's got to stay with him. No foul. And Lamar took it away. Now on the push.
Yeah,
you can stay for the final shot.
Numbers.
Yeah, you can stay for the final shot and a timeout for the Lakers.
Now let's see if the Lakers do what the Sonics didn't do. But if he gets the ball, then I send a second, possibly even a third, to get it out of his hands so that somebody else beats him. Well, he's got the ball.
Got it.
The Lakers should just open the court up. He should wait until about 5 seconds before he takes his move.
It's down to 7. Starting to make his move for the win. He got the lead for him. 123-121. Did it go too early, though, with 4.3 to play?
To make the play.
Luke Walton guarding the inbounds, and that is key. Zerbiak got it in. It's Durant, and Lakers had a foul.
What they did on that last inbound attempt, played the good defense without a foul.
They're trying to get it to Durant. And it's going to go over to Kurt Thomas. Look out in the corner. It's off. Lakers escape.
The great escape 2 nights in a row.
Woo.
Not an offensive player, but you have to have him out there because you got to defend Kobe. Yeah. Now Kobe fires, and the Lakers take the lead. 27 for Kobe. Where does Denver go offensively? You would think Kenyon Martin down in the low block against Lamar Odom. Maybe Andre Miller just having to try to create something all by himself. Screen roll with Martin. Miller dumps it into Camby for another jam. That's 19 for Marcus Camby. Bill Jackson, irate as can be. Summoning Kwame Brown, get in there. Tired of seeing all these dunks go down. 2:15 left in the overtime. Bryant again. Kobe shooting from out front. Kobe bags 2 in a row, and the Lakers are back in front. Kobe getting into it with referee Dick Pavetta, who just totally ignored him. 29 points for Bryant. But they're bumping Kobe every single time. Doing a nice physical job against a beautiful pass to Sean Leonard. With 8 to shoot, Miller has it back. Miller gets turned away at the rim. And the Lakers end up with a loose ball. The crowd is stunned here. They were salivating, thinking the Lakers were going to come in here tonight and just not get it done. Bryant and Greg Buckner really going at it off the ball. Odom drives through a crowd, and a foul will put Lamar Odom on the line with 1:24 left in the overtime. This crowd is really getting unruly here. Kobe Bryant coming off that high screen. Everybody's slapping at Kobe. No contact. The jumper, nothing but net. The very next time comes right by. Buckner Very difficult to guard Kobe Bryant in that isolated situation. And again, this is Lamar Odom's game. The freelance, the creativity, the remarkable physical gifts. I mean, this guy is a full 6'10". He's not had a good shooting game tonight.
That foul to put him on the line is on Kenyon Martin. That's 5 on him. Odom gets another. Boykins returns for Denver. Buckner goes out. We're at that time of the game now where Scott Brooks is probably going to have to substitute offense and defense each possession.
But he doesn't have a lot of options right now. You haven't seen much of Nahara, who was a major force, but difficult to play Nahara and Buckner at the same time when you need points.
1:20 left. And the Nuggets need points. Down 3. Boykins.
And how difficult is this for George Karl sitting at home? Nothing he can do.
Except pick up the phone and call us. Miller hangs the shot up and draws the foul. Andre Miller to the line. He's a good free throw shooter. That foul is on Parker. 3 fouls on Smush Parker. Buckner at the scorer's table, ready to re-enter the game for Boykins.
Lakers have shown solid poise and competitive greatness here tonight. You combine that with the confidence that a great coach like Phil Jackson can breathe into this young squad with an average age of just 25 years.
You know, Jim Gray made that great point late in regulation when he talked about how Phil didn't take the timeout when his team got possession with 32 seconds left. He just let him come down the floor and run a play. And what makes that good is that, yeah, this is a different team. It's got young players, but yet that's Phil saying, look, this is how we play.
And also showing, I believe in you guys. You can get this done. And when the coach believes in you, that just means a world of difference.
Bryant turns it over. Marcus Camby going coast to coast, had it blocked by Bryant. Miller follows it in. And the Nuggets have taken the lead with 48 seconds left.
Incredible, remarkable defensive play by Kobe Bryant and the rest of the Lakers in transition defense.
But still the Nuggets score. And a blocking foul called here. Bryant has not missed from the foul line as you see tonight. And he's played a long time since he picked up his 4th foul. He's played 18 minutes since then. His free throw pulls the Lakers even, and he can put LA up.
The overtime summary, the Lakers 2 for 4. Denver matches that. Kobe's got 5 points, and Carmelo Anthony and Marcus Camby both fouling out in the extra period.
Los Angeles by 1 and a timeout taken.
Players for Denver. Excuse me. Buckner's on the bench now. Just one, Nahara, who doesn't really want to shoot. Nice step out by Kwame Brown.
Boykins now trying to operate on Parker. Here's Kenyon Martin against Odom. And a foul on Odom will put Martin on the free throw line.
The leg is bothering you, Jim. It affects your whole shot. But every time you go to let it go, you just think, okay, there's going to be a hit, there's going to be a click, there's going to be a shot of pain searing through your body and your nervous system. It just totally disrupts your concentration.
So Martin now shooting for the tie. He gets the roll off that front rim. 14 points for Martin.
Oh, it is.
Because, as you say, you're going to want to take it all the way down. Odom comes across.
Get the ball to a ball handler.
Kwame Brown with 12 seconds left. Brown against Nahara. Oh, man. And he recovers with 6 seconds remaining.
Get it to Kobe Bryant.
He's got it now. Kobe for the win hits it with .6. And the Lakers have a 2-point lead.
Andre Miller.
6/10 left, remember. Here we go. He's got Leonard, the 3 in the air. And the Lakers get out of town with a 2-point overtime win in their season opener as the Nuggets drop to 0-2 on the young season.
12 points.
For the LA Lakers, the bench outside of Jermaine Jones has not answered the bell.
And an offensive foul on Melvin Ely. Hey, Stephanie, it's been a night for the Carrolls.
It definitely has. I'm sure the parents are very proud. His brother, Pat, at St. Joe's, they actually lost tonight in the A-10 championship game. However, he ended up with 25 points. So I think the Carroll brothers did pretty good for themselves tonight.
Let's see if Matt Carroll and his Bobcats can hang on and win here. Carl Hobbs, head coach at GW. And there's Kobe Bryant. He has come alive in the fourth quarter. Bryant with 26 points on 9 of 19 shooting.
That was impressive when you can stand still and simply raise up for a three-pointer over your opponent. That's great athletic ability.
Okafor, the first Bobcat to score 30 points. Emeka, 13 of 22, has 30 points. Bryant has 15 here in the fourth. Over Bogans. Wow. Wow. 2-point game.
Kobe can say, I'm as bad as I want to be. That's impressive. He's been quiet, 8 points. Coming down the stretch, he's at 28 points.
Remember, coming into tonight, 2 for his last 15 from downtown. That's where he got it going. Brevin Knight. And a 2:30 to go. 6 on the shot clock. Down to 5 to Ford. Crossover in the lane. Gets hammered to go to the line. And if you're Bernie, you'll take your chances with Brevin Knight. Well, 5 of 6 tonight from the line.
Off-speed dribble, beat Lamar Odom to the basket. That's the only place he could go because he couldn't raise up over Lamar. Lamar would have blocked it.
Brevin Knight tonight, 15 points, 7 assists. BK. NBA best, 20 assists back on January 11th in Cleveland. And tonight, 3 shy of that. Another double-double. Remember the Bobcats, as I mentioned, when he gets into double-figure assist territory, they are 7 and 10.
Well, he's lethal right now because he's knocking down his shots, and you don't know when he's going to shoot or pass. So he's got to be guarded, either passing or shooting.
You know that idea, the West is the best. The Bobcats are 7 and 15 against the Western Conference at home, 5 and 9. 4-point game.
Run at Kobe, see if somebody else can beat him, because this is Kobe time.
Kobe, shot doesn't go. Grant with the rebound. Atkins for 3. Good. 1-point game. 2:02 to go.
It's about the execution now. You can throw out the playbook, just play smart basketball, execute, and concentrate on your shots.
BK, 19 and 17.
Both teams putting their pride on the line, Matt. This is a great game.
Bobcats by 3, fans on their feet. Brown can't drive, under 10 of the shot clock, gives it back to Bryant. Picked up by Bogans. Grant comes out to set the high screen. Okafor comes over. Bryant misses the 3. BK with a long rebound and a foul. And Bernie Bickerstaff is doing a dance.
The rain dance. Good possession. Emeka came out. You've got to leave your man. You've got to play help defense. And Bernie is so excited about this one. He wants this one, Matt.
Feeling every possession. So Brevin Knight at the free throw line. BK a point away from a 20-point performance this season. His best 21 at Utah. Here are some numbers that Bobcats fans have not been familiar with. 56% from the field.
Yes.
81% from the free throw line. And just 5 turnovers. Last night, infected by 23 against Philadelphia.
That's a good word, infected.
4-point game. And the bench has been not good. They've been great. Brevin Knight has 12 points in the fourth quarter.
Now the Bobcats have to play smart here. No 3-point plays. If the guy beats you fair and square, let him go. But contest all shots. Don't foul.
Kobe Bryant, 10 of 22. Bryant high off the window. 30 points for Bryant.
Great talent with an awesome will to win. You're seeing a great player here.
Hard open for three. On the weak side, Lamar Odom. Lakers with the numbers. Atkins. No.
Each man, get to your man. Run at Kobe. Don't let him go with an uncontested shot.
Just traveled, no call. Brown. Tapped in. 1-point game. You see the differential game clock, shot clock. Brevin Knight calls a timeout with 24 seconds left.
He's got all the shooters in here. Everybody can make shots.
Carroll, Capono, Okafor, Hart, and Knight.
Watch the high screen and roll with a Mecca.
Here it comes. 7. Now down to 6. Jason Hart to 5. To 4. Jason Hart trims the front of the iron. And a timeout taken by the Los Angeles Lakers. Bobcats by 1. Kobe up top. Bryant for the win. 9/10 of a second remaining. 9/10 of a second remaining. Here's Capono coming around the screen. Brevin Knight. And the game ends.
The Lakers looking to move out of the backcourt.
Well, they really have to get good shots.
Kobe with it, goes to Fisher high above the three-point line. Devin George, is that a good shot? It is when you make it. Three-pointer for Devin George.
That brings the Lakers within 2, gets the crowd on their feet. Let's see what their defense does on this trip.
Same play again. Socrates comes out to center screen. Marbury hands out to Johnson. Johnson an open 17-footer, not close. Long rebound taken by Fisher. George ahead of the pack. He's bumped. Counts if it goes just off the iron, and Devin George has got a couple of free throws coming and a chance for the Lakers to tie it.
Well, I really thought that was going to be a three-point play there because Devin did a good job of making sure he cut the angle away from Socrates. Socrates actually tried to slow up on the play after he realized he didn't have the angle, but he got enough contact to get the foul. But Devin broke concentration on the play and missed a little layup. 2 free throws coming to Devin, who just knocked down the 3 to bring the Lakers within 2. Now they're within 1. 104-103. Another free throw to come.
First free throws of the night for Devin George on the year. 75%, and he got the second one to roll home, and we're tied at 104. A minute and 15 seconds to play.
Well, let's see what the defense does against Marbury. This trip.
Hardaway is got the wrestling with the to let him touch it. Hardaway pulls up for the jumper. No. Good play by Kobe to tip that miss over to Shaq. Fisher's got it.
Less than a minute to play. We've got a tie ball game.
The crowd on their feet. Fisher goes right side to Kobe. Kobe one-on-one. Side is clear. Pull-up jump shot, no. Shaq, Socrates battling for the offensive rebound, and we got a jump ball.
And that was a remarkable play by Shaquille. To be able to get the ball from behind Jake Socrates when Jake is taller than Shaquille is without committing the foul. Just out-jumped him, gets the hands on it. We've created a jump ball. We've got it with Shaq and Socrates. Who's going to control it? They should tip between Fish. Now they should make Stephon Marbury make up his mind where he's going to stand.
Big jump ball. It's controlled. It's tipped once, twice. Marbury tips it to Johnson. And Phoenix has possession of the ball. Houston's 53 points in the New York Knicks on February 16th. Hardaway in the takes a tough shot. The ball's loose. Marbury has it back. 35 seconds remaining in a fresh shot clock.
Now that means, though, if the Lakers can get a stop here, they can get the last shot.
Marion coming down the lane. The ball is deflected. It's on the floor again. Phoenix has it again. Johnson, pull-up jump shot, and the Phoenix Suns have a 2-point lead.
That's what happens when you give up shot.
Kobe's down in the low post. Shaq right at the free throw line, pinch post. Shaq comes to get it. They got Kobe down in the low post, one-on-one. 15 seconds remaining. Kobe head and shoulder fake. Follow away. Oh, he's got it again! Kobe makes a 15-footer to tie it.
Foul to give, so the Suns should probably probe the defense to make them use it early.
It's out to Marbury, and Derek Fisher immediately takes the foul. Wow. 13 seconds remaining.
I don't know if he was taking that one. I think
his
momentum carried him into Marbury because Marbury also wasn't a threat at midcourt.
Marbury with it. 10 seconds. 9. Waiting. He's going to go. Robert Horry comes out to help. Johnson left to right. Just hit it for the big shot. Comes up way short. Overtime! Was aggressive that time defensively. Kobe coming out of the backcourt. Picked up by Johnson. Kobe goes left side into the lane. Nobody stops him. Layup is good.
That's what I thought he was going to do on his first shot on that side.
Beating Minnesota, a winner tonight up in Portland by 17 yesterday. Marbury working his way out of the backcourt. He's got 38. Hands off to Hardaway. 15 on the shot clock. Kobe on in. Here's Marbury. Socrates comes out to set a screen. Marbury weighs that off, and now he does get a screen. Fisher doing a good job defensively. But Fisher a little bit too close and picked up the personal foul.
Foul, so one more, and he doesn't have to worry about the pinball.
And that would be a big factor to lose Derek Fisher. And Penny Hardaway just lost the ball. Under some pressure from Kobe, the veteran Hardaway just lost it.
Yeah, he tried to dribble it between his legs there. Kobe was there, but not putting the pressure that Kobe can put. He just mishandled that one. Let's see if the Lakers make them pay.
The 15th turnover for Phoenix, none bigger. Kobe comes around the screen. Shaq wants to roll down the lane. Kobe follow-away jump shot blocked by Marion. Horry's got it. Out to Fisher for 3. No. Rebound is taken and stolen away. Stoudemire had it, and Devin George picked his pocket.
Nice job of swinging up on the ball when the guy's bringing it down.
Marion all over Kobe now. Kobe working around a couple of screens, gets in the lane, throws the ball up in the air.
Because he got fouled.
Yeah, he got grabbed. Very smart play by Kobe. He was looking for Shaq on the pass, but when the whistle came, he shot it.
He was looking for Fish as well, and they're not going to buy that he was trying to shoot it as he was going through. The nice steal by Devin, swinging up, knocking the ball out of Amari Stoudemire's hands, and that got the Lakers another possession. Then Kobe gets fouled as he was penetrating, trying to find some people. So they said, no, Kobe, we're not going to give you a shot attempt on that. We are going to give you possession of the ball.
Second foul against the Suns in the extra session. George, long cross-court pass to Horry. 12 on the shot clock, 2:25 remaining in overtime. Fisher on the right wing. Goes inside to Shaq. Turns, fakes. Tough fall-away jump shot. No. Rebound taken by Stoudemire. Devin George got hit above the eye. He's working his way back defensively. Stoudemire down the lane. Marion, three-pointer. Just like that. Sean Marion with a three-pointer, and the Lakers lead is only 1.
I think Devin George has a cut on his up near his eye there.
Front court comes to Kobe. Rookie Kareem Rush on the floor now for Devin. Horry's got it out top to Fisher. 10 on the shot clock. Kobe looking to get down the lane. Horry for 3. Sexes to get it!
What do you expect? Robert Horry is late in games in overtime, and Robert gets a shot. He gets the specialty of 3, and he drains it and gives the Lakers their 4-point lead back.
Horry comes out to help on Marbury. Pass into the lane to Stoudemire. Jump shot over Shaq, and Amari Stoudemire answers. Great play by the rookie. The Lakers lead at 113-111, a minute 30 remaining.
Nice aggressive play by Stoudemire. Nice quick stop and elevation. Nice hoop.
Horry working his way left side on the dribble, picks it up, looking for somebody to give it to. 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Shaq. Back outside to Horry. Kobe open for 3. Off the back iron. Fisher wanted the rebound, and here comes Marbury. Out of the back court. Marbury turning on the Jets, and he's bumped from behind, and a foul is going to go against Robert Horry of the Lakers. 1:07 remaining. The Lakers lead is 113-111.
And still not in the bonus situation here in overtime, so the ball will be out of bounds to Phoenix. Lakers leading in by a deuce. Wow, this thing just keeps going back and forth.
The Lakers are out of fouls. Phoenix still has 1 more before the bonus. Marbury with it. Having a fantastic night with 38 points. They get to score in overtime. Out to Stoudemire, working around. Another pull-up jump shot came up well short. Rebound is there. Whose ball is it going to be? The officials are talking about it, and it's going to belong to Phoenix. That's right, with a fresh shot clock. Outside, Sapolidi's hands off to Marbury. Marbury around the screen. Marbury bumps off Fisher. Oh, rattled in and out Hartford. Long rebound taken by Marbury. And Derek Fisher just picked up his 6th personal foul. Marbury at the line with a chance to tie it. First free throw up and good. That was Phoenix's 21st offensive rebound, matching an opponent's season high. Marbury, perfect so far from the line tonight. Can he stay that way? Gets a bounce. Yes, he's 10 for 10, and that's his 40th point. Tied at 113. Shaw coming out of the backcourt against some pressure from Marbury. Goes to Kobe. He's guarded by Marion. Straddling the three-point line on the right wing. Kobe a head fake, stutter step, steps back, 19. Oh, he made another one. What a shot by Kobe.
You have to respect his fakes to the basket because he's so good at that, and that gives him separation.
Lakers lead at 115-113. Horry out to help on Marbury. Shaq now is guarding Stoudemire. Horry out to double team. 10 on the shot clock. Here comes Stoudemire. Working. Oh, rejected by Shaq. The ball goes right to Marion. Three-pointer no good. Rebound taken by Horry. Kobe's got it, and the Lakers are going to win. Shaw out of the backcourt, and that'll do it. The Lakers